Look at all this spearmint. It is so delicious. It smells so good. It makes great tea, mojitos. So my garden's pretty overgrown, but that right there is going to be carrots. Hi guys. Okay, so I'm Emily Shatters if you don't know me, and I wanted to hop on here and share something that a lot of you don't know. So 2 years ago, when my family was on food stamps and going through a really hard time, I didn't want to fall into the cycle of buying cheap food that's really bad for you. I really believe that your body needs building blocks to be healthy. Everything that you see in my garden is stuff that I purchased with my food stamps. See, 2 years ago, I was actually getting sick of having to buy all the crappy food because I could afford more. And I learned that you could use your food stamp to not only purchase seed packets, but you could also go to Home Depot, Lowe's, stuff like that, and purchase the vegetable and the fruit plants. Now, 2 years later, my family's doing much better, but $4.50 from 2 years ago, we're going to have a blackberry pie this year. I'm going to ask you to share this information with people you know, because you don't know who's on food stamps. Share.
Did you guys know that 1 in 5 kids won't eat today? And 1 in 6 Americans faces hunger daily? Did you know that out of the 1 in 5 hungry children, the number rises to 1 in 3 for African American and Latino children? The USDA defines food insecurity as a lack of access at times to enough food for all family members. Many families have to make tough decisions every day because there's just not enough money to go around to pay bills and buy food. Food insecurity exists in every county in America. It's all around us. We often just don't notice it.
So guys, I hate to bore you with this, but it needs to be known. And Jason's in the lead, and he won last time, and it's about to go down because he can't win again, okay?
On a campfire, silver light stretching through the night. Silver light stretching through the night.
But that was to show you that 49 million people in America struggle to get food onto the table.
Cool. Hey, Mom, they just announced Minecon this year, and I would really like to go because some of my YouTubers are going to be there, and I really want to.
You know what, sweetie? I know you really want to go, and I know you've been working really hard on your YouTube channel, but you know Dad just got his job, and we still haven't.
Just a reminder, we're talking about America, not a third world country. So do what you can. Donate, volunteer, or join us with Hunger Has a Face Challenge, spreading awareness. And there's no hunger. It isn't hard to do. Mothers up late nights crying, wondering what to do. And all the people eating every day. And I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. So you should come and join the challenge with us and Katie and have some fun. Still doing the Hunger Has a Face Challenge. Words like overachiever and Jason Must Die have been thrown around. I'm being attacked by a bunch of girls. There's no other men doing the Hunger Has a Face Challenge. Come on, guys, back me up.
Jason, you need to tell your girl Shaniqua with her weave looking like she just got it out of a McDonald's Happy Meals box that her face gonna be looking like this if she tries to mess with me, okay?
So I hear you guys been talking trash on my boy Jason and Shaniqua. All I got to say to you, girlfriend, is you better back off. You don't want to see me with my weave off.
Hey guys, I know we've been having a lot of fun with this too, but it's a serious topic. Hunger does have a face, and there are solutions. We just have to start the conversation and work together to find those solutions. Join us.
1 in 5 children face hunger every day. And it goes to 1 in 3 with African American and Latino children. Security affects every county in America. In 2013, 17.5 million households were food insecure. On our website, Sweets from the Home Front, and she did a blog post in January called Hunger Does Not Discriminate. Told for her to open up her program to serve the people that rely on her and her volunteers every week. Due to the weather, they had to shut down in 2 weeks in January and couldn't provide for those who relied on them. Really hits home here. Because all of the shelters and the food organizations are still overwhelmed in trying to provide those who they were serving before the flood and now the added addition of those after the flood. In her Hunger Has a Face challenge is something that is near and dear to my heart, and I've waited until now to tell my story. Dropping off some food at food pantries, sending money in, volunteering for different organizations. You can't.
Sadly, my friends, today is the last day of #Hunger Has a Face challenge. Equally sadly, today is not the last day of hunger.
Challenge. So I came over here to the Master Gardeners K-State Research and Extension. It is a Central County community garden that I'm going to show you guys. So not only do they have this awesome little community garden, they also have a place where they can teach people how to garden, what to plant, how to do it, and all of that fun stuff. See, what's crazy is that this is one of 20 in Wichita. I didn't even know that until I started this challenge. But that means that there's probably one near you as well, or you can start your own. You say, well, I'm just one person. Well, that's why it's called a community garden. You can start with some friends, maybe get volunteers. There's always people that are willing to help. A person can feed 1 in 5 kids. I mean, seriously, how is that going to work? There's no way I can feed 1 million kids by myself. But together, we can do a whole lot more. Like that was Katie's whole intention, was to spread awareness, get people volunteering, get people donating, maybe planting gardens, those things, so that we can do more together, because hunger does have a face. All right, guys, so we don't have enough food for dinner. Does anybody want to volunteer to not eat tonight? Nobody? Nobody wants to volunteer? Okay, just checking. Thing is, 1 in 5 kids in America today, and I'm talking about America, don't get a choice. They're going to go hungry if we don't do something about it. You're one of 17.5 million families that are food insecure, but maybe you're not. Maybe you can make a difference. Maybe you could volunteer. Maybe you could donate. Maybe you could help.